What are management decision-making models? Well, the best known model is the rational decision-making model. And pursuant to this model, you simply identify the problem, you evaluate all the decision criteria as part of the problem, you allocate weights to those criteria, determining which is the most important to you. You identify, analyze, and then ultimately select a solution to the problem, and then you implement that solution and evaluate the results. This is a very straightforward linear model that requires accurate information and availability of all available options. Most decision making, however, finds itself falling short of rational decision making. That is, decisions are made based upon bounded rationality. Bounded rationality says that decisions are made that are just good enough. That is, you cannot process or you don't have the ability to access all available information to make a fully informed decision. So you're making a decision that you perceive is best, but once again, you don't have all the information. So generally, there's no value maximization in this scenario. You're making the decision that's just good enough based upon your ability to process information and the information at hand. Another model is the intuitive decision-making model, and this is commonly known as going with your gut. It lacks many of the facets of conscious reasoning or the approach of the rational decision-making model, and you go with what feels right. And then lastly, there's the creative decision-making model, and this seeks to challenge all norms. It seeks to identify new or potential solutions to problems, and it does so by, one, identifying the problem, immersing yourself in it, incubating on it for a long time to come up with new, novel, non-obvious approaches to solving the problem. You ultimately develop this novel approach and implement it for the solution, and then you monitor the results to verify that whatever you believed was going to happen happens, and you do it generally in a continuous or circular model. Okay, so these are the basic or primary models of management decision making.